What is up, guys? We're out this morning on the old bike. Got it fixed, and I'm just going past the legendary BYO, Doncaster Warehouse. Now I can't see because the sun's in my eyes, but I don't know if you can see that BYO Madhouse. Now this is an old rave from back in the day where I spent early 90s. There used to be a big old red bus in there, but it doesn't look like it's there now. And they used to have, this is like, you could come outside here while you were off your head on pills and just sit in the moonlight down there. They used to have little like wooden bobbins that you could sit on and deck chairs so you could just chill out. Big red bus there. I remember having some riveting conversations about aliens and Star Wars whilst off your head on ecstasy. I remember one guy was stood talking to one of those posts down there for like half an hour. I remember once as well, I don't know what pill it was, I think it might have been a snowball, but it was really strong. And I was in there, and I remember coming up on it, and then all of a sudden it was like I was transported outside out here. And I don't know, I guess it was like an out-of-body experience. And then when I like snapped to, I was stood with my hands right up in the air as though I don't know what I was doing, and it was just fascinating. So I was like, fucking hell, how did I get here? Why are my hands up in the air? But yeah, we used to sit on the red bus here. Some people would be bringing a bit of weed in, having a blaze. And people used to come from all over England. I remember kids coming down from Manchester, Liverpool. It was that good. And to look at it now, it just looks like a dusty old building, but some absolutely amazing nights in that place. Every single night that it was on, every Saturday. It's still going now, but it's just not got the same atmosphere for me. I'm sure it's good for the younger generation, but yeah, it's some of the best nights of my life in there. And downstairs is a DJ booth right at the back there. There used to be a little stage. There'd be a little stage in the middle. You'd have the resident DJs, M Zone, 007. You'd have Easy D and MC Rush, MC Nats, and then you get 2 guest DJs every week, which would be like Slipmat and DJ Sai. Every now and again they'd have a live personal appearance like Rat Pack. I was standing in the corner searching for my Rizzler, or Dream Frequency, take me away. Alternate. Some really good DJs there. Carl Cox. I remember once there was a DJ. He was absolutely pants, but he was a big name DJ. He was called, what was it now, Brandon Block, I think his name was. And he came in, and everybody was buzzing like, oh, Brandon Block, what a fucking big name, this is going to be awesome. And he was absolutely crappy. He actually got booed off stage, it was that bad. And there was only one other guy that got booed off stage, which was quite surprising, Jumping Jack Frost, because he was a big, well-famous DJ in the rave scene, but it was real dark jungle, and that's not what the Warehouse was. At best, like jungle techno was alright, you know, like I need your loving like the sunshine. Those sort of songs were alright, because you know, jungle techno. But when it was really dark jungle, you just weren't that kind of place. And even now they play like bouncy, like hard house, you know, put a donk on it, those sort of tunes. So yeah, Doncaster Warehouse was such a small little building. It's got a legendary previous in that place, you know. Big MCs, big DJs, awesome nights. It was, I've got to say this, it was like going to another world, you know, because everybody in that place was just for that one night from whenever it was, I think it was like 10 o'clock till 6 in the morning, just for that small space of time, everybody in there was all one person, you know, and everybody It was all the misfits of society. It didn't really fit in. They would all come here and just be one person for the night, and everybody was all loved up, talking to each other like they'd known each other for years, and it was brilliant, you know, real good time. And I always remember going over there, over this bridge. We would walk over there, we'd all have us bright colours on and his woolly hats, and there'd be people coming this way into town over, you know, drunk, Saturday night, going to get drunk, falling over, fighting each other. And we used to kind of, I don't want to say look down on them, but we used to just think, oh man, you've got no idea what it's like where we're going. It's amazing, really good, awesome atmosphere, brilliant. Everybody was just meet up and all just dance, and then afterwards you could just jump in a car, like, where are you going? Oh, there's a party, and you just jump in a car and go off to this party. No idea who these people are, but it don't matter, because you're all that mashed on ecstasy. Everybody's your best mate. And I can honestly say I remember one violent thing happening. The whole time I was into the rave scene, I saw one fight, and it wasn't even a fight. It was I think one of the MCs was sleeping around with this guy's missus, so he wanted to put it on him, and he went on stage and clumped him with a right hand, and that was it. That's the only time that I saw violence, because it wasn't that, it was one love, you know. We all just wanted to meet up and dance, and just, it was brilliant, yeah. But anyway, Doncaster Warehouse, legendary status in Doncaster, one of the best nights in England at one point. Bonjour.